Alright, we are live right on time. Hey John Hamhawk, thanks for the along. Hey Yuzu, thanks for the along. Thanks Jazz, Opno, Retrodaz. Hey Biff, and Needham, and Clonk. Here we go. The Arcathlon has begun. Thanks Needham and Aaron. Thanks Yuzu. Thanks Kenny. Dr. Sidewinder. Thanks to Bear in Mind. Yeah, Rockin Kats made it into this Arcathlon. Dr. Sidewinder, Bear in Mind, DH, Speedy, Ferrari, Nice 125, Streak. Thanks to Gerties and Edmonds and Dwan. Hey Ferrari, Old Man, Nestor, Warthog, and Neuro, and Tambo, and Tekalote, Steve Steveley, Panda Hero, William, Nami, Error, Ramo, Ton, Version 2, Balinor, Carlo, Link, Nice 135 Streak, John Hamhawk. We're gonna go with the Hudson B. One more, there we go. We are live. We need 20 of these to get the Hudson B. Also, welcome to everybody who just got here. Couldn't see because I was playing some whack-a-mole. Yeah, we do have some leeway to miss some of them because we had so much fruit going in here. That buys us some more time. One more. Okay. We got it. We got the Hudson B, which will revive us automatically if we die. Hey, DCM, Flounder, Will Bob, Sled, Initsu. Oh yeah, we don't have to do the boost. We got the hammer. Subhype, Ramo. Thanks for the 31 months. Retro Rob, thanks for the gigantic good luck. Thanks to Game Overcast and Warlink. Oh yeah, Christine made the overlay as usual. She makes all of the Arcathlon overlays. There we go. Thanks, Slayer. There we go. Squish. Hooah. Ra-pa-pa-pum. I feel like it would be a waste if the Hudson B activated this early, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the help this time, even though it's a very easy boss. Hooah! Oh, where's the I didn't have the momentum I needed there. Oops. Slippery. Yeah, is it a ferry or is it the Hudson Bay? I'm actually not sure. All is calm. Might be a ferry. Oh no! See, that's why I got the health. Just in case something like that happened. Thanks, Kurt. Hey, Denog, Darbicus, Error, Quatre. I know there were a lot of people I missed because I was, couldn't read all the chat. He's smart. Poopy Schmoop. Subhi, Boetius. Thanks for the 50 months. Nice 130 streak version 2. Thanks for the Galak Dozer. Hoo-wah. Only game in this Arcathlon you had as a kid was Strider. I don't think I had any of those games as a kid. Hey, L8. And outsides. Wait, I think we do actually want the... yeah, we want the dino for this one. Hey, Big Doggo. And Trucker Hat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Arcathlon with all cat games. Yeah, that would be called the Arcathlon. Yes, I first played Hammerin Harry in a Big 20 many years ago. Bum 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 bum. Blue. Thanks, Pockets and Francis. Hey, Oak. Ra-pa-pa-pa. Bum 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 ba bum. Bouncy. Hey, Catman. Gonna do Hambone Rodriguez strats here. Jump right up like that. Ra-pa-pa-pum. Thanks, Free Zizzy. Hey, Gold. Bouncy. Bum 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 ba bum. Blue. Yes, all Arcathlons are alphabetical. That way I don't have to decide the order myself. It simplifies things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. One, two. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Thanks, Griddle. Yeah, this is Arcathlon number 9. Full run. Thanks, FX. All is calm, all is Ferrari. Thanks, Waffles. Oops. Just. So they take the dino away at the end of the fight anyway, so that wasn't really a big loss there. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, how long will this Arcathlon take? I'm not sure. Technically, it is the shortest. The shortest Arcathlon. That's based on adding up all the individual world record times for the games. So 1 is the longest, 2 is the second longest, 3 is the third longest, and so on. But it doesn't really seem to work out that way for me. It seems like all of them take roughly the same amount of time. Yes, Strider's any percent. Very short run. Nice 40 stream streak wire. Thanks for the gold. Blue. Thanks a wander down. Thanks a Neo. Ba 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 ba. Who want? I got my Strider stick. That's what this weapon reminds me of. Ba 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 ba. Who want? Who want? Ba 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 ba. Okay. Predicting a seasonal best. I like that prediction. Oh yeah, I do plan to do a randomized Arcathlon tomorrow, using 90 games from the hat. I mean, the usual 10 games, but from a list of 90. I think all 90 would be a bit much. Who want? I want this. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna start with Punch Out for the third time. There's a 1 in 90 chance of that happening. Thanks, 2D Gorilla. Thanks, Rhythm. Alright, it's all set up now. Hoo-wah! Got it. Ba 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 ba. So So we actually got a token from that, so we don't have to do the next minigame. I do have the Arcathlon 9 games in the hat. It's ready to go. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex. I like to grab the pterodactyl as a safety strat here. Yeah, we almost have 2 weeks of Arcathlons now. Just need one more. What game of Arcathlon 9 have I improved the most on recently? Probably MC Kids. My old PB for that game is like 29 something from years ago. Got it down to 23 something. Oh yeah, we have the warp egg here. Warp! Oh no, why did I place it there? I don't think this has happened before. I didn't know I placed the warp egg there. Do we have to beat this boss again? This is a little bit awkward. We do have the pterodactyl though. if that'll help. I wonder if I could have just flown out of this area with the pterodactyl. Just fly up here. Need to go back? Do you mean the boss won't be here? Oh no! It's blocked off. Yeah, you were right, Nami. You do have to go back. I guess I could just take a death and do this section over again, but I don't really want to do that. I guess we're going back. If I can manage. I think there was health over here. We have a pterodactyl, we can just... Whee! Thanks, Goof. I think it'd be better to use this thing here. Can I go back up? Oh, you can go back up there! What? Since when? I didn't know you could go back up there. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, so this is where I accidentally placed the egg. We're back here now. Passing through, passing through. Just egg. Contains no egg. Contains mung bean oil. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, we're back. basically. Bum, 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 bum. So the egg was supposed to be placed right here. I think I did place it here, but then it removed it when I accidentally placed the other one. Just splash. Alright, we're back on track now. Also, hey there, John! Thanks, John. Also, hey, Tall Dave. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Lululu, lululu. Carlo? I didn't think it was that much fun compared with these other games. Thanks, Fashion. Bouncy. Whee! And then there is a heart over here. The bad dudes. Yeah, this one has a heart. There we go. Bed. Thanks, Fashion. Fancy things. And Pan. Thanks, Severed Soul. Nice 115 stream streak, NES Butcher. Do 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 do. this the usual one? I think this is what I usually use. 1, 2, 3. All is calm, all is bright. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Tannhauser. Blob 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 blob. Hey, Generico. Yeah, this is a Famicom exclusive game. Adventure Island 4. Ba 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 ba. Hey Dan, thanks for the along. This was the last Famicom game ever released. Thanks, Vulcan. Hey, Christine. Yeah, look at that overlay. It's beautiful. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. One more fruit would do the trick here. There we go. Then we go mash or smash. Ra pa pa pa. Okay. Come on. Oh, I see. We need to select it like that. There we go. Yeah, what is my actual PB for Kirby? I know with some games like Kirby I haven't actually submitted my fastest time because I lose track of what my PB might be. So I really don't know what my fastest Kirby run is. Might be around 64 or 65. I'm pretty sure it was in an Arcathlon as well. All is calm, all is bright. Ooh-ah. Okay. I did one casual playthrough of Willow a long time ago. I enjoyed it. Who knows? Might learn the speedrun someday. My favorite game on this list. Can't say. Too many good games. I mean, that's what Arcathlons are. They're lists of my favorite. Gonna try to not take damage here. Lure this thing up here, like that. Run. Ah, still got hit anyway. Alright, DH Speedy. See you around. All is calm, all is bright. Yeah, Arcathlon. With the longest games. I'm gonna grab the health. I can warp back. Let's see, this way. Ba 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 ba. Hey Sarita, thanks for the go up. Happy Toblerone Thursday. Hooah. Saba hype, Cisco again. Thanks for the 79 months. I am going. Yeah, this is a brand new Arcathlon. My first run ever. Don't really need the pterodactyl, we could use it as armor here. Get past the ghost. Do. Oh, here we go. Blam! Bum ba bum. Ra ba ba bum. There's just one area left now. Vroom. And we still have the fairy to revive us, just in case we happen to die along the way. So we're in really good shape here. Bum, 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 bum. The Famicom only. Yeah, I don't know. I do actually have 3 Famicom games in this Arcathlon, the first 3. PB skateboard, let's roll. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Just gonna grab the health that's over here. Bum, 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 bum. Nice 95 stream streak, Cats. Bouncy. Ow. Place the egg. So you don't die if you fall down the quicksand, it's just another... It's like a trap room down there. But I did place the warp egg, so I could just warp out if I fall down. But yeah, Rockin Kats made it into this Arcathlon. Blue. Bum ba ba bum. Just. Bum bum bum. Oop, this is not the right one. We want to use this one. Ooh. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Alright. Not gonna bother refilling all the way since we do have the ability to revive one time. All is calm, all is bright. Whoa. Clonk. There it is. 3821. Ba 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 ba. G-Man. Nice 75 stream streak. Yeah, that was a good eggplant. Thanks Nami and Opno, Generico, Bumbledon, and Dan, Scissorman, Gerties and Yuzu, Ryu, Romeo, Francis, Griddle, Bidon, Warlink. Thanks a Link, Retrorob, ZZeet, Alex, Elway, Kuta, Tall Dave, and Oak, and Phobos, Second Breakfast, Ryzen, Kurt, Neuro, and Campman. Are you calling the bun dead? And thanks Shindig Pit and Ton. Ba ba ba. That was Adventure Island 4. Thanks Waffles. Also Hate Party. Thanks Casper. Creep Fighter. Hey Shindig Pit. Jazz. Thanks for the GG. Thanks Party and FX. Polygon and Tecalote and Edmonds. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I like that ending. Oh, there goes Nessie. I guess Classy is the name of that dino, right? Bum ba bum ba bum. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the rest of the day off, play some video games. Sounds like a plan. Coming up next is a game called Hammerin Harry, which I don't think had a US release. I think it was on the Famicom, and then there was a PAL release as well. Hey, Hambone. Let's see, Arcathlon. I am hoping to do a randomized Arcathlon tomorrow. 10 games randomly selected from a list of 90. That's what we're going to do. That's what I plan to do tomorrow. Where's the clunk? That was my chance to clunk there. And... clunk! There we go. It's a fair start. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Sega. This game does have several bonus games that you cannot skip. I think they're slightly faster if you don't play them, but I'm gonna play them just because it's fun and you could actually win some useful items too. Does it actually say Sega? No, it doesn't. I don't know what it's saying though. Did I get a rice ball? Nope. But I did get the thing that heals 1 HP. Oh, again, song. Okay. Sabahai, Dan Terrell. Thanks for the 47 months. There was not a North American release. Can I... I can't grab the ladder from here? Really? Why not? I guess we're going this way again. Oh no. Candy? Why does it say candy when you die? Blue, 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 blue. What is happening here? I don't get it. I fall down here and then I can't get back up. There we go. I don't think I've ever fallen there once before. I just fell there twice. I guess Ryu got it right. TNT. Ouch. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Hey, didn't I just do this in the previous game? I think I did. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, not the birds. These birds are awful. Bam, bam, bam. Thanks, Rendu. I don't think I've played that oak. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Is that the one with the baby? The baby game. I've seen it. Haven't tried it though. The second loop of Metal Storm. That was ridiculous. It took me like half an hour to get past one screen to reach the first checkpoint. Blue, 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 blue. Uh-oh. I have to get past that. Something on the ground here. There we go. This part's fun. Pound the ground. Boom, 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 boom. This part's a little bit like Home Alone 2. Wait for the elevator. Thanks for the golonk, Whirlabard. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hoo-ah. Bum ba bum. Ow. Wreck-It Ralph. I like to look back before jumping so it doesn't eat my inputs. Alright, final boss. Let's roll. And claw. There it is. 948. Thanks, Jazz, Opno, Francis and Nestor, Rendu, Cheesius, Rio, Pizza Friday, and Oak, Jukebox, Warlink, Suicide Run, Second Breakfast, Robo Wolf, Shindig Pig, Generico, and Dead. Thanks, Goop, and Neuro, B-Dog, and Kota, Waffles, and Sadida. Yeah, King Kong 2 is even shorter. Thanks, Carlo, Ryan, Griddle, Catman, NES Butcher, and Yuzu. Thanks, Nami and Ryzen. Thanks, SP. Okay, that's some good Morse code. Pink Gorilla. And Clump. Pum 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 pum. Thanks, Cisco Kid and DH Speedy. Blue, 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 blue. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh, almost fell in there. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. This is a Famicom exclusive game. First played it in, I think, Big 20 number 6? That was a long time ago. And it made another appearance in the most recent Big 20. And now it's even in the Arcathlon. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. Ooh ah. Welcome here. This is a warp zone. Hey, Ronan. Thanks for the galunk. Yeah, the sprite does look kind of small, doesn't it? Blue, 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 blue. Longest game in this Arcathlon. For me, probably Mega Man 6. Thanks, Arch. Blue, 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 blue. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, pretty weird game. It's nice to have full health here. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay. We're gonna do the clip through the door, which we'll also do in Strider. Same technique here. Sometimes they don't cooperate, and in that case I like to reset the room like this. There we go, that's looking better already. One more. Wait. How did that not? There it is. For Strider, we're doing any percent. With all the zips. Well, all the zips that I know how to do. There we go. And clonk. Pinkorilla. Pinkorilla. Thanks for the GG's, Phobos. And Opno. Oh, I should probably stop the timer. Thanks, Arch. DH Speedy and Francis. Suicide Run. Link. Nami. Thanks, Sadida. Generico. Pizza Friday. And Calv. Nestor. Cisco Kid. Griddle. Cantman. Ramo. Tekadon. Neuro. Gerties. Shindig Pig. Ryzen. Polygon. And Jukebox. Blah, 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 blah. Where did I get the pink gorilla? I think it was from a store called... What was it called? Oh yeah, it was called Pink Gorilla. They sell pink gorillas and video games. Thanks Ryan and Old Man. Thanks Cheesius and Rob, Yuzu, Balinor, Butcher. Thanks Den. Alright, it is time for MC Kids. It's a McDonald's game. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Also, hey, Tipo and Ying, thanks for the GG. Bum, 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 bum. Froge. I like the Froge. Smash, smash, smash. And Ronald. Alright, and Clump. Ooh, one up. Hey, Hadouken. Yeah, free advertising for McDonald's right here. Hoo-ah! Bum. There we go. Not an easy grab. Hoo-ah! Griddle likes the flute. One up. Bouncy. Bouncy. Bum 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 bum. Hooah! Nice triple there. You think the colors are too dark in this one? Huh? I never really noticed. I think it's okay. Bouncy. Slam dunk. Bump, bump, bump. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. This is a dwarf's favorite stage. Bouncy. Hoo-wah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hoo-wah! I do need that card to progress. Bum, bum, bum. Jump, jump. That was a good jump, jump. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hey, John. Yeah, I was calling you. I was going, John. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Hoo-wah. Bum, ba, bum. Okay. Hey, Bogle? Bum, bum, bum. And moose. That was a good moose. Thanks for the galaxy colon backslash. Bum, bum, bum. What? Went right over. Hoo-wah. Okay. Bum, So in this game you could take a death after crossing the finish line and it saves a little bit of time. Just have to hit start to pause it and then hit select. It does use up a real life though, so you have to be careful. I usually do it when I have 1 HP left, because then I respawn with 3. Bum-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum. So we're safe from the big fish in this little boat here. Hey CJ, the legendary cowboy. Like that, there we go. Hoo-ah. Could do that again. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Here we go. Whee! Arcathlon 10, eventually. Are we okay here? Okay. Is everything okay? I remember that. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Thanks to John Boy. Hey, programmer. Yeah, this is Arcathlon 9, my first time doing a run of it. We're gonna do Tecolote strats here. Look at all these 1-ups. Can also grab one of these blocks while we're at it. Oops, there it goes. I have to grab another block here. Balancing. You have to have a block, otherwise that spring doesn't work properly there. Alright, not bad. We do want this block. And then we go slam dunk. He's gonna walk right into it. There you go. Bum. Oops. Nice catch. It's hard to grab that block once it starts bouncing. I want to grab this card. Ooh-wah. Bum bum bum. we're not on the moon just yet. I'm getting better at the fast strat. What I do is I wait until I see that I have momentum, and then I go for it. So I'll just keep like running back and forth here until I see some momentum occurring. A little bit of momentum there. Nice. Made it through. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Moonwalk, but we're not on the moon yet. Oh no. Okay. Bouncy. Made it through. A serious song. Thanks for the good luck. Hoo-wah! Little jump. Oops. Hoo-wah! Blue, 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 blue. Hoo-ah. Bump, bump, bump. Thanks for the go on. Ace TV. Little jump. Bouncy. Bouncy. Oh no. Didn't want to fall back down here. Just. The finish line is over here. Right there. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Thanks, Admiral. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Elliot. Thanks for the go on. Yeah, going pretty well so far. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Thanks for the go up, Cassie. Yes, it is, Elliot. Rockin Kats made it into the Arcathlon. Hoo-wah. Really, Stevie? Bouncy. Ba. We have so many extra lives. We should be using them to save a little bit at the end of each stage. But at this point, there's only one more. One more stage before the final boss. Isn't this music too intense for this game? I mean, it is a good song. I like it. Bum 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 bum. Alright. It's time for the, what is it? The Bag of Magic? Is that what they call it? Bouncy. Ba 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 ba. First, we have to defeat 5 Q-tips. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then there's going to be a magic wand, which also takes 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a rabbit, which I think also takes 5 hits. 4, 5. And, oh, I guess I killed the hat. Cool. Usually the hat flies across the ground and I have to hit it one more time, but sometimes it happens instantly. That was actually a pretty good run right there. Bag of Magic, that's what that was. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks FM, Yuzu, John Hamhoff, Jazz, Balinor, Polyon, Shindig Pig, Pizza Friday, Rendude, Cheesiest, Programmer, Platypus, Phobos, Opno, John, Blacksmith and Tall Dave, Warlink and Biff, Tecalote, Ryzen, Dead, Gerties, thanks Steve Steveley, Neuro, Retro Rob, Romeo and Brass, Generico, Arch, Retro Rhino, Cassie, Ryan, and Party, and Tree, Griddle, Ace, Tekadon, Carlo, Blaze, Seriousaw, Carlo. Coming up next, Mega Man 6. Just give me one moment. Alright, it is time for Mega Man 6. Hey, Rio. I was actually considering of having the first Lolo in one of the Arcathlons, Adventures of Lolo 1. 'Cause I think that one's a more reasonable length. Mega Man 6 over here. This will probably take me 45 to 50 minutes. I think for me this is the longest game in this Arcathlon. Alright. The Famicom version of Lolo 2. Over 2 hours. Thanks, Edmonds. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mr. X. Now, who is this Mr. X? Very mysterious. I don't know who that could be. How do I... Can I skip this? Clonk. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Blah, 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thanks, Hallucin. Yeah, this is the debut full run of Arcathlon number 9. I'm trying really hard not to die in this pit right here. It's happened so many times. There we go. Womp. Womp, womp, womp. Oh no! I was supposed to slide. Okay, I hit a checkpoint at least. It could have been worse. Wah 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 wah. Womp womp womp. Wah. Blub 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 blub. Wah 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 wah. That's fine, he's gone. Bum, bum, bum. Made it. Through He plays COD. Thanks for the go-off. Wah, 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 wah. Just blam, bleep, bleep, bleep. Thanks, Eastender. My favorite Mega Man is probably Mega Man 2. Favorite one in general? Probably the same, Mega Man 2. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Thanks, Pan. Ba 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 ba. Let's see, Mega Man X. I actually haven't tried that. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah, Strider any percent. Very short speedrun. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Thanks, Mallet. gracious. And Kagurato, thanks for the gigantic Gulong. Thanks, Levity. History of the Arcathlon. They're really just lists of my favorite NES games in groups of 10s. That's all it is. Hoo-wah. Hoo-wah. Thanks, Ottawa. Oh, nice. There we go. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-ba. Bum, 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 bum. I think NES marathons have been around forever. Oh, I was supposed to do Plant Man first. This is Arcus's favorite stage. I wonder if I could just... I want to do Plant Man first. Have to use up 2 lives here. Let's go back. Blee, blee, blee. Hey, Nintendo Girl. Blue, blue, blue. Game over. And then we go stage select. Plant Man. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Thanks, Frog1. Started speedrunning back in 2010. My first speedrun was Ninja Gaiden. Ba ba ba. Ah wah 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 wah. Bump bump. Bump bump. Mash or mash. Bump 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 bump. Bouncy. Ah wah 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 wah. Hey John Ham ho. We go mash or smash. Bump bump. Bump bump. Watch out for the fish. 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 Bouncy. Bouncy. Bomb bump. Bomb bump. Just. Whoa. Some kind of a air jump there. That was interesting. Thanks, Big Owl. And blam. Bleep. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Thanks for the Glock, Ska. Hey, Songbirder. Thanks for the Glock. Bum, bum, bum. This is Arcus's favorite stage. Wah, 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 wah. Feet health. Bam, 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 bam. That's why spikes are instant death. Makes sense. Blue. Bam. Smash. Thanks, Warrior. Blue. Wait, we want this one. I'm guessing this is a really tough fight without Plant Man's weapon. Blue. Ba-ba-ba-ba. A retro task. Just pull landscaping duty. Bum. Bum. Wah. yeah, I was gonna use this. Oh no! I guess it's not foolproof. Okay. Booming on through. Nice 5-stream streak track. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I'll use an E-tank just because we're really low here. Blue, blue, blue. Nice 125 stream streak, Woofler. Thanks for the go-on. What game does JoJo like better, Rockin Kats or Samurai Pizza Cats? That's a good question. Well, he probably prefers Bird Week to watch the birds. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. Hoo-ah. Thanks for the go, Uncle Johnny. Ba 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 ba. E10. Yeah, River City Ransom, also in this Arcathlon. Bouncy, bouncy. ba ba ba. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. I would like to do a randomized Arcathlon. If I had 10 Arcathlons, I could do the 10th one tomorrow, but only 9 of them exist at the moment. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bing 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 bing. Yeah, 90 games are in the hat. Wah 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 wah. Yeah, randomized Arcathlon is a thing. Where I randomly draw 10 games out of a hat. Oh yeah, one from each Arcathlon. That's an idea. Once I have 10. Just. Blub blub blub. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I do recall dying there before. Okay. Gonna need more coffee after this run. Hey, Rhythm? Is he tier 2 or 3? Not really. There might be like 1 or 2 extra emotes, but that's about it. Salmahai? OSN, thanks for the 71 months. Thanks Adema. Thanks Vosh. Yeah, we're doing Arcathlon number 9. Yeah, Rockin Kats made it into the Arcathlon. Yeah, I heard that beat isn't that useful for this game. I haven't tried it. I think I do actually have a bunch of emote slots for $10 subs and $25 subs, but never got around to actually making any. Also, I have a bunch of slots for animated emotes as well. So, a few screens back, you could actually break through the building, which is faster, but it's not easy to do. Much easier to just go up and over here. Hoo-wah! Wah 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 wah. This is the only boss without any iframes, so you get to just mash, mash, and Batman cubes. Strider also has Batman cubes in it. Yeah, that's the one, a rainbow. Which NES Mega Man do I think is the easiest? It might be this one, Mega Man 6. Mega Man 1 is noticeably shorter than the others, but the difficulty I wouldn't say is that easy. This boss can be really trolly sometimes. Pretty well-behaved boss this time. Blam. Also, hey, Pachi, if I didn't say hey, and Jose. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, still picking up the energy balancer. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't want to die here. Eat it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Blob, 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 blob. bell. Just. Yeah, they do take practice. Also, it helps a lot to memorize the weaknesses for each boss. It makes it so much more doable. Oh. Ow. E-tank. I don't think I can save it here. Just... That was a good gasp. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Maybe one more boost here. Booming on through. Okay. A swag star. Thanks for the go-on. I wonder who that guy is. I can't really tell because he's wearing sunglasses. Makes it a pretty big mystery. Failed. Pa-pa-pom. Blah-blah-blah-blah-blah. Bum, 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 bum. Jetpack here. Rats. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think it saves that much time to go through there. I would just fall down right there. to get my revenge on him. Hey, Shalabella. Thanks for the along. Yeah, Arcathlon 9. Just saw behind. Brian, thanks for the tier 2 sub. That boss is kind of random. And thanks for the 70 months. And thanks for the good luck on the new Arcathlon. Hey Beardy, yeah, monster in my pocket. One of your best games, nice. Grab the E-tank over here. Wah, wah, wah. Is this an easier slash faster route? Compared with what? And here we have the easiest boss in this game. Blub, 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 blub. Were there different routes back there? Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Energy rebalancer is doing some work there. Refights in a Mega Man game? What? Since when? Blue, blue, blue. Oh, this Twitch channel? I think I've had it since late 2012. But I wasn't streaming regularly until about late 2015. Bum, 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 bum. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Oh yeah. Grab that. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Ooh-ah. Bow, bow. Blue, blue, blue. What do we want? We want to refill this one. Oh, I must have slid off the edge there. That's why I wasn't able to pick it up. I like this song. Yeah, it's time to rat jam. Thanks, Bean Henny. Doing great. It's almost time for another coffee. Bum, 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 bum. One more. And blam. There it is. 4720. Thanks, John Amhart, Bouch, Jazz, Yuzu, Mystic, Opno, Polygon, Edmonds, Jam, Yuzu, Programmer, Aramo, Shindigpig, Robowolf, Kuritar, Francis, Slash, Beanheady, Lance, Howie, Dr. Face, Retro Rhino, Pachi, DH Speedy, and Tree, Johnny, Alex, DJ Nebulous, Beardy, Biff, Second Breakfast, thanks Neuro, Vulcan, Steve Steebly, Hexum, Retro Rob. Alright, I'm gonna grab some coffee. Next game on the list will be Metal Storm. Alright, I have returned with Huffy. Next game on the list, Metal Storm. Nice 15 stream streak with being Eddie. And clunk. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. This will be without the warps. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, black coffee. Hey, Super Joe. Super Joe is safe. And smash through here. Blam. Solid blam. Red alert. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. La 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 la. It's a little bit different. Don't usually go that exact route. Red alert. Nice 75 stream streak running. Beep beep beep. Thanks for the goal, Ronnie. Blah la 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 la. La la. Ba 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 ba. Red alert. Hey, Jay. Yeah, Christine made the overlay again. Blam. Blah, blah, blah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it looks great. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. A little 2-rap. Thanks, Retro Anthology. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. But wait, there's more. Auto-scroller Part 2. Yeah, he's getting in the wall, in the overlay. Getting ready for the zip. It's hard to see those bullets with the yellow background. Okay. I like to go over here on the right side. Get ready to shoot this thing. There we go. Jump. Red alert. Makes it a little easier to get rid of these things first. And just focus on this thing, which doesn't even shoot. Beep, 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 beep. La 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 la. Beep 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 beep. So far, so beep 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 beep. The laser got me there. Thanks for the Alaska blue tone. Screen clear. Blam. I took a look at the second loop. It was incredibly difficult. It took me like half an hour to get past the first screen to reach the first checkpoint. Oh yeah, Dragon's Lair. That's another tough one. Beep, 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 beep. Jingle bells. Jingle bells. Jingle all the way. Bing, 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 bing. Stage 6. This one's tricky. 6-1 and 6-2. Oops. And this is gonna fly by. Got it. Oof. Oh no, I respawned it. Whew. Okay, checkpoint reached. Yeah, this will be a PB for Arcathlon 9 since it's our first run ever. PB by default. Oh, there goes my armor. Oh no. Staying alive. Oof! Caught the spike at the end there. Try it again. Luckily, they do let me pick up the armor here, which will help. That's better. Boring, boring. Red alert. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Also, hey, big urn? Yeah, monster in my pocket. And we have the refights over here. I guess that would be the hidden theme of this Arcathlon, the refights. Blam, blam, blam. Hey, Mr. Z? I'm just holding down the B button. Easy peasy. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. Nice 55 stream streak, and thanks for the galop, Armas. Oops. Get back up there. Good thing I had the armor, right? ba. Alright. And then we have the final boss, which is super easy. And clonk. And there we go, sub 15. Thanks, Scissorman. And Yuzu, Brian, Polygon, Jazz, Jam, Phobos, Programmer, Opno, Guy, Alaska Bluetone, Johnny, Dr. Face, Hey Team, Version 2, Tall Dave, Andreas, DH Speedy, and Jay, Armos, Neuro, and Tree, RoboWolf. Thanks, Edmonds. Coming up next, a monster in my pocket. I'm not going to try a game for experts. Too hard. We're moving on to the next game. And cool. I like to go with the vampire just because he has a cape. Blue? Thanks, Pachi. Yeah, cape analysis. I guess there could be. Blue? I think somebody told me the point value you get from these enemies are the same as in real life, the collectibles. Blam, double blam, triple blam. It is the same. Awesome. I never had any of the collectibles. Thanks for the glow, Raven. Bum 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 bum. Moo. Thanks, Raven. Batman. Do 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 do. Batman. Do 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 do. Batman. Eventually the figures were worth 100 points. Wow. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Batman. Do 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 do. Batman. Do 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 do. Batman. Believe? 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 Tom and Jerry. I remember Tom and Jerry being really difficult. NES. I think I had trouble finishing runs of that. Moo. Ba 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 ba. DOS version, wow. One of your dad's favorites. Just. Believe? Moo. So far, so moo. Jump, jump. Jump. Oh, nice. Wow, that almost never works out for me. We get to say goodbye to the fish here. They're not going to jump out of the water. Believe? Bum 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 bum. Thanks for the updated command, Shindig Pig. Ba 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 ba. Captain Crunch, only gonna eat it once. Captain Crunch, only gonna eat it once. Oh yeah, Rockin Kats. Without the G. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Rockin Kats. Just hoo-wah. Crunch berries. Uh-oh, I might have to sneeze. Oh no. The sneeze cost me 1 HP. Thanks for the blesses. This run is now blessed. Believe? Believe? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, good thing they had health at the end, right? Take that. Bam, 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 bam. Meteo, nice 7 stream streak. Just. I once fell through this bridge. Even if you try to fall through, I don't think it's gonna happen, so I have no idea how it did happen. Pretty weird. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Believe? Believe? Oh. Just go. Just go. Believe? Yeah, this game made it into an Arcathlon. So I'm actually killing an enemy every time I throw it there. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on though. Alright, that's enough of that. Believe? There's another one. We have this boss, which is super random. Only one of them's vulnerable. And you don't know in advance which one it's gonna be. Moo! That's a good high-pitched moo. Bing, 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 bing. See, after doing 8 Arcathlons recently, has it been at ease or did a game give you trouble? I want to say it's been going pretty well. Moo! Wow, we're at the end already. It did take longer than I thought it would to create Arcathlon 9, though. In my mind, I thought I'd have Arcathlon 9 ready like at the end of March. It took like an extra month. Squeesh. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, River City Ransom come out next. Believe. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Too many. Ouch. Believe? Nice 100 stream streak, 0. What noise do dolphins make? They go E. Now, this is Arcathlon 9. What does that mean? It means refights. Bump, 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 bump. I don't mind taking a death here. Get some more health. Nice 45 stream streak outdoorsman. Wow, good pattern there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh. I like how when we destroy this boss, it goes bzzzt. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There it is. Bzzzt. Bam 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 bam. Makes it look like the game's over. But wait, there's more. Sonic Boom. It's Guile. Just starts right up, doesn't it? Ba-ba-ba-bomb. Ba-ba-ba-bomb. Bloop, 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 bloop. Clonk. Wow, 2017. That's a great time for me. One of my fastest runs. Thanks to Jazz, and Opno, and Tekalote, and Tall Dave. Thanks to Neuro, and Brian, Shinobi, Aramo, and Severed Soul, Zero, Programmer, Jay, Yuzu, Shindig Pig, Stanton, DH Speedy, Marty, and Retro Rob, Steve Stevely, Jam, Second Breakfast, Yuzu, Polygon, Ciscokin, and a Big Earn. Thanks Yuzu, SNES Mode, Play COD, Reno, Armas, Chili, Kurt, Barry Boy, Johnny, John Hamhop, Meteo, Edmonds, Carlo, Clown, Link, The end. Thanks Ace and Tree. Coming up next we have River City Ransom. The ending of Rad Racer. I remember that. And Clonk. First, I'm gonna farm money so I can buy Stone Hands, which is a very strong weapon. Barf. Wow, they're barfing up a storm over here. Barf. I think this is the last one, so we have to refresh the room. I don't want to fight them. I want a different group. There we go. Generic dudes are the easiest. The weapon is $26.95. Where are they going? Need one more after this one. This will do it. Stone hands. Blah. Equip the stone hands. Oh, and then we have the unskippable text here. Nice time for a sip of coffee here. And there we go. Thanks for the big boss, if I didn't say thanks already. Bum, 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 bum. And then we have the first boss. We have to clear the room first. I want them both to spawn on the left side. That's why I'm not getting the coin. There we go. Because if I got the coin, I might have scrolled the screen too far to the left, which would create room for them to spawn on the right, and I didn't want that. Alright, first boss. And we're actually going to do a death warp to go backward, but we have too much health, so we're going to just throw this against the wall. One more. And boom. Nice death warp. Going back to the park. And you can't just go to this park first, because this guy's not going to be here. Make sure the coin spawns, otherwise you'll have to refight him. Alright, so we made it back here. This is where we fought the first boss. In the warehouse. We're just gonna pass through this time. Oh no. I'm getting clobbered here. There we go. Ooh, oops. Not my finest hoo-ah. I don't have to fight this enemy group. Let's fight these instead. Hoo-ah. Ba 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 ba. Turning into a songbirder. Come back here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Barf. Leg of lamb sounds pretty good. Thanks, Andrew. I want to go over here. There we go. That's a lot of willpower. Went up by 48. So now he'll get back up if he falls. If he gets knocked out. Hoo-wah! Good jump there. Ba 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 ba. Nice 130 stream streak, Winterdale. Yeah, new Arcathlon. Bop 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 bop. Oh no. There he goes, he's gonna grab a weapon. Oh no, get up. Oh no, get up again. See, that's the power of the leg of lamb. Got him. I don't know why I grabbed that coin, I don't need it. Bum 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 bum. Wow, I didn't think that would kill him instantly. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Where's, there he is. And this one. Okay. It's time for Double Dragon. Alright. That doesn't always go that well. And then there's just one more. There it is. That was City Ransom. Clonk. 1052. Thanks Titan and Polygon Phobos. Thanks Steve Stevely and Jazz, Marty, Shindig Pig, and Play COD, John Hamhawk, and Programmer, Kurt, and DJ, Severed Soul, Brian, Zelenko, Francis, and Opino, and Jan, and Cisco Kid, RoboWolf, Good Bleeps and Bloops, DH Speedy, Jay, Neuro, Yuzu, Ragnar, Hey Jammin', thanks Mowat, Tall Dave, Amalgamane, Edmonds, Link, Wander, and Sana, and Clown. Thanks Big Boss, and J-Dub. Yeah, don't have to defeat Tex. Alright, it is time for Rockin Kats. And clunk. Here we go. This is Bionic Commando with cats. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'll take that. Bleep. Bum 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 bum. Stop it. Yeah, I wonder why Home Alone 2 didn't make it into this Arcathlon. Why might that be? Please. I'll take that. Just. Arcathlon. Arcathlon with cats. One up. I'll take it. Bum 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 bum. It's the bowl band. Hey, Finney and Cooper, thanks for the go on. Moo, moo, moo. Hey punk, I'll get you yet. And we can buy things, we got some money. Now we can shoot further. I like this song. One up. This reminds me of Sonic and Tails on the plane. Moo. Bloop, 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 bloop. Sega. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bouncy, bouncy. Ba ba ba. Oops. Just. Oh, we're going this way, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, this is Rockin Kats. Bouncy. I want to clear out all these enemies here. Oop, respawn that one accidentally. There we go. Hooah! Hooah! One up. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I did de-rust this game offline. Hey punk, I'll get you yet. We got more money. Gonna get a new pair of shoes. Now we can float. We can glide in the air. Yeah, I de-rusted this one offline. Wanted to keep one of the games a secret just for fun. So this game has a bunch of boss skips in it. I don't usually get this one though. I think at my old PB I got it. Yeah, Rockin Kats. Oh, I did it! I skipped a fight there. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Saw behind Rainbow Ninja. Thanks for the 56 months. Bouncy. Just. Bum 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 bum. This kind of feels like the first boss fight of Rygar. Blam. Let's see, Mappy Land? I don't think so. I think Mappy was in a Big 20, but I don't know about Mappy Land. Ooh, this is Arcus's favorite stage. I was kind of hoping the music would go wah wah wah, but I don't think they had the rights to the wah wahs. Hey, Husa Husa, nice 95 stream streak. Yeah, it looks like Tucson, right? That's where I lived for at least 25 years. There's another refight, or not a refight, but a fight skip somewhere around here. I think right here? Here. Oh wow, I got that one too. Awesome. And when I was de-rusting offline, I couldn't get either of those skips that I got in this run. But it's all coming together now. So hi, bark madly. Thanks for the 35 months. Thanks for the good luck. Wow. Is this a Tarbash game? Ow. So I thought Rockin Kats was like an old comic from the 50s and 60s. But I looked it up and it's just... they just made it up for this game. Top cat? Am I gonna die here? Oh nice, we got the heart. Ooh, Skywalker, thanks for the 100 bits. Do 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 do. Okay. Heathcliff? Maybe? I'm not that familiar with Heathcliff. Also, hey there, swing. Alright, one more level, but it's a long one. This will probably take me at least 10 minutes to get through. Sub height, chatter. Thanks for the 43 months. Cadillac cats. Oh. How am I still alive here? Ow, there it is. There's a death. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Saw behind. TKZ. Thanks for the 2 months. Now, this is Arcathlon number 9. What does that mean? It means refights. And I did not do that on purpose. That's just one of those things that happen. So 4 out of the 10 games have refights at the end. Hey, Data, if I didn't say hey. Moo, moo, moo. Just... Oh, there's one of the, this is skippable. I forgot to boost off the enemy to skip this. It's a pretty short fight, though. See the bombs? I'm not sure. I noticed I didn't use them, or I don't think I used them in my old PB. So I'm not sure where I would use them. Yeah, the swinging mechanic takes some time getting used to. Bom, 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 bom. Then we have this one again. Refights in an Arcathlon? What? Brown. So far, so boss rush. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I think this one's skippable as well. Lots of these fights are skippable. Oops, I do want these boots. Make it a bit easier. Just... Ow. What up? Ow. I'll take a death here. Get some more health. We're almost done. I think my old PB for this game is like 25 minutes. The best I've done recently is closer to 30 minutes. Sabahai, Seth Death. Thanks for the 75 months. I don't remember if there was a fight there or not. Bum, 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 bum. This part's bananas. Yeah, big sprite. Bum, 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 bum. I think we almost got him. Come on. There we go. And then we just have the final boss. Ow. Ow. Whee! I want more health here. Can I just take a death here? Could take a quick death. There we go. Big move coming up here. Clonk. 2827. Thanks Amalgamine. And you Zoom. And Pizza Friday. John Hamhawk. Thanks to Johnny. Jazz. Armos. Pizza Friday. DJ Nebulous. Opno. Griddle. Second Breakfast. Robo-Wolf. Programmer. Jan. Edmonds. Francis. Phobos. Neuro. Anthony. Balinor. Tecalote. Dr. Face. Biff. Outlaw. Shindig Pig. Junior. Dread. Trill. Bumbledon. Mowet. Zero and Arch. Eric. Songbirder. and Chris, Zenny, Ryzen, Hated, thanks Alex, Wander, Hambone Rodriguez, Skywalker, Rainbow Ninja, and Big Bear. There is actually more to this game after the credits. That counts as a different category though, which I didn't learn. There's just a few minutes extra, but it does have really tough platforming. So, we are going to move on to Strider, which is any percent. Strider's going to fly by quickly. Yeah, striding right through. And clonk. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thanks, Ron. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Hoo-ah. Bam bam ba bam. The overlays, I do not. Christine makes all of those for me, for the Arcathlons. Ah, why did I pop back out? Let me try scrolling, see if that fixes it. Bum 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 bum. So we're trying to clip into the wall. Had some trouble with this the other day. Almost. One more. There we go. Zip. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Could definitely be worse than that. Bum bum bum. And Batman cube. It's a good Batman cube. Hoo-ah. Okay. Bum ba bum. Yeah, does this count as a refight? All of those things look really similar, don't they? These bosses. Ba 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 ba. We have to analyze this. And then we go to Australia. Ba 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 ba. That was a good bzzz. And then this is going to be like from King Kong 2, where we clip through the door. Same deal here. Oops. Yeah, those spiky things hurt. It's That's why I usually take it kind of easy at this part. I don't want to slide through. Just destroy that and this. There we go. And this clip's usually easier than the first one for me. I'm not sure why. There it is. Has to jump. Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah! Whoops, went too far that way. And Batman Cube. There we go. One more stage. Match select. See, I told you those boss fights look the same, don't they? And then we go jump. Hoo-wah! And here we have the final boss. And there we go. That was Strider. This concludes Arcathlon number 9. Claw. 3 hours, 24 minutes. My shortest Arcathlon yet. Thanks for the GGs, John Hamhawk, Romeo, Yuzu, Anthony, the Programmer, and Alex, Edmonds, Nami, and Tall Dave, Neo, Finney and Cooper, Balinor, Jam, and Dr. Face, DJ Nebulous, Tecalote, and Succulent, Dr. Sidewinder, and Dozer, and Paka. Thanks Ronan and Biff. I think that is my fastest out of any Arcathlon. Thanks Opno, Second Breakfast, Francis and Ronnie. I think there was one Arcathlon where my PB is like a 330 something. Thanks Ronnie, Shindig Pig, Nestor, Phobos, Cisco Kid, and Hated. Thanks Outlaw, Giddy Up, and Good Clonk. Thanks to Yuzu and Goof, Bouch, Neo, Neuro, Aramo, and Trill, Skywalker, and Talk. Thanks Arch, Chili, Zenny, Daft, Chris, and Wander Down, Cosmic, Warlink, Mowit, Cletus, Romeo, a Link, a Robowolf, Rainbow Ninja, Light Speeder, The end. Thanks again for the GGs, everyone.